Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. Today I have a video for you. This is going to be the thoughts and feelings of Johnny Depp after the trial. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards here for you. I have pre-shuffled. Y'all don't forget about my cup. This is a magical cup. I have put an influence on it, and if you write down your what your intentions are on a piece of paper. Now remember, your intentions always got to be good, not nothing bad. You write down what you want, and then as you pray, always in Jesus' name, because remember, all good things come from the Lord. And then you drink from the cup and watch the magic happen. There's a link in the description down below to buy the cup. Also, don't forget about my brother's page. He is a great artist, and I've linked his page down below. Please subscribe, watch his videos, y'all. I would really appreciate it. Help him come up to 1,000 subscribers so he can get monetized. I'd really appreciate that. Also, if you want to watch me on TikTok for funny little skits, I'm at TikTok at Magic Tarot Cards, and then Facebook Magic Tarot Cards 2022. That page is still not working. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting over a sickness that I had, and I'm still taking antibiotics for it. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. So I asked Spirit, show me his thoughts and feelings, show me what he's expecting, how he's feeling about what happened, and if anything's coming next for him. And to show me his energy as well. And of course, I've gotten this in every reading I've did about them. And like I've said before, Johnny carries the sword energy, which is not a good energy to carry. Now remember, people, this is alleged. Okay, this is alleged. I have to say that due to YouTube rules. This comes from Spirit and the tarot cards, and it does not reflect on my own personal thoughts and feelings about the man because I don't know him. All right. We have the 7 of Swords here. Like I said, he carries the sword energy, which is, this is the card of sneaky. This is someone that uses their own power of aggression to get what they want. They steal other people's energy. They promise you a brand new day. Okay, well, that's what the yellow represents. See, there's yellow everywhere. They promise you something good, something new with the words that they use, but they do not deliver. All right, and some of you, I know you like him, but remember, you do not truly know a person until you actually live with them. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. All you see is the way he acts on TV. He can act any way he wants to and be believable. Doesn't mean that you know him at home privately or who he really is. All right, so keep that in mind. But he does carry the sword energy. I've gotten that for him. I've gotten these 2 cards. Here's the other one here. Every time I've done a reading about them. Now, this is someone that's sneaky, stealing your energy. They promise you all kinds of stuff, but don't deliver. You see him, he's stealing the swords here. I'm also seeing secrets in the back here. There's these tents. There's secrets here, but he left evidence behind. Sooner or later, those secrets will come out. I don't feel like these type of secrets have been revealed about him yet because I have not seen that yet. All right, but I do see some secrets that he's holding, especially pertaining to other females. All right, again, the 5 of Swords. This is a very tough card to have for anybody that's facing him. You see how the sky is blue? He is in his mind about this, about the power that he wants, that he holds. Okay, the sky is gray. Why? Because he's causing these people to throw down their swords, walk away. The water in the back is turbulent. So wherever he goes, he causes turbulence. Okay, and y'all might not see that. I feel like he's real subtle about this turbulence. He, again, has stolen the swords, which means in the reading, has stolen other people's energy. He uses his words to manipulate, to get things to go his way. And this is something that he's very believable about the way he presents himself. And people are like, oh, yeah, he's so nice, blah, blah, blah. But people don't know the real him. All right. My little girl's father was just like this. He carried the sword energy. And I remember people used to love him everywhere we went. Oh, he's so nice and he's so da-da-da. But the minute he came home, he was a devil in disguise. He was rude. He was mean. Every other word that came out of her mouth was foul. He was abusive, very abusive man. I had to leave him because he was very abusive. And, yeah, because he carried the sword energy. But in public, oh, wow, he was an angel. Everybody loved him, but they didn't know the real him. And then he uses that power. He used that power to gain people to go on his side. And I feel like Mr. Depp does the same thing. He uses that power to get people to do things his way, to get people to like him. Very charming in public, but the devil in disguise. Now, here we have the 4 of coins. And some of you may not agree, and that's fine. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't come in my comments tell me that I'm wrong or whatever. I'm never wrong. I've been a tarot card reader for 30 years. Never been wrong. Haven't been wrong yet. And will never be wrong. So let's get that straight. Here we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is someone that's hanging on tight to their money. You see how he's holding the coin. There's 2 coins here and one on his head. So this is what he's literally doing. He does not want to let go any money for her. And this is also when you get small bonuses coming in. The money that is due to him, I do not see that coming. Okay, because first of all, she doesn't have any money. So where's it going to come from, right? But I see he might get small amounts, but I don't see that he will get these large amounts. If anything, I do see that she's going to appeal it and they might just drop it all together. Okay, so remember, you heard it here first. So he's hanging on tight to his money. He doesn't want to let go of any part of it. Now, this is interesting here because this is the loss of something. Although he won, I don't feel like he's feeling it like he's portraying on TV. Oh, you know, he's talking, smiling. But I do feel like he's sad about something. He's sad about something he lost. You see how the man is hanging his head? There's black here, depression. All right. The water, again, is turbulent. And there's 3 cups that have fallen over. That's the loss of something. So but he's got 2 more cups standing here. So I do see that he is grieving over something that he has lost. He's not completely happy about the outcome. I feel like he's thinking, you know, I won, but I still lost at the same time. All right, so here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I do see the Wheel of Fortune spinning for him. This is the court. It went in, basically it went in his favor. I mean, they were both found guilty, right, or whatever. But it did go more in his favor than her. So the Wheel of Fortune was spinning for him. And luck was on his side. I'm only going to say that it was luck because it wasn't nothing else. All right, nothing else. And don't get me wrong, I don't dislike the man. I don't know him, but I do know what I see here. And like I said, he carries a sword energy, which is a terrible energy to have. He was born under that star, under the star of the sword. All right. So here we have the High Priestess. This is feeling her. She already knew what was going to happen. This is the card of intuition. When your intuition already knows, you know, what's going to happen. So all along she knew what was going to happen. She knew the outcome. She was hoping that it would go different, but in her gut, it was telling her that, you know, hey, this is exactly what's going to happen. So again, this is her. This is a woman that, in the upright, it means abundance, and it also means pregnancy, depending on who you are. But when it's in the reverse, it means no abundance. It means you lost. You're losing something. I'm also seeing a loss of a child somewhere. This might not be pertaining to her, or it could be, but this also means losing the abundance. She did not win. So here we have the Queen of Wands. This came up for her in the other reading I did. When it's in the reverse, the Queen is not positive. It's in the reverse where she's grumpy, she's moody. This is someone you can't talk to. They're in their feelings. You never get a straight answer from them because they don't want to express what they're truly feeling. And this is the mode that she's in right now. Now, here is the split between them two. The moon, you see the split here, and the animals are howling at the moon, but it's in the reverse. So this means that the situation is calming down. People aren't as angry anymore. It's still a split, but they're not as angry about it anymore. They're not deep in their mind like they were. Because you see, the blue represents deep in thought, and then it's in the reverse. So the crab is coming out of the water now, and not so crabby anymore. Okay, that's what literally that represents. Now, and she's not in a good energy. She feels betrayed in her mind. She's like, what happened? This was not what was promised to me when I first got with him. You know, he promised me the moon, the stars, and whatever, and he did not deliver. And she keeps going back with that in her mind over and over about the words that he once said to her, about the promises that he once gave her, which did not deliver, okay? You know, she wasn't all that great of a person either. So people can say, well, she was this, that. Okay, so was he, all right? It's not just her. It takes two to tango, people. The person ain't going to do it all by themselves. It takes two people. You know, and I feel like he was abusive to her. I see in the cards, and especially in my other reading, he was very abusive to her, but it was subtle. It was little things that he would say and do that would irk her to the point that made her change. It made her change. He would know what buttons to push that would enrage her. All right. So that's why she became the way she did. You know, people can change you that way. And it's something you don't see coming. My little girl's father was like that. He was very crude. I can't find the words for him, but he was mean. But he would do it in subtle ways. Just say little things, do little things that would just irk me so bad that I just wanted to hurt him. And he knew that. He knew that if he said this or did that I would get enraged, see? So if he knew that, why didn't he stop? Because he didn't care. All right. He wanted to control. He was a very controlling man. That's why I couldn't live with him. Very controlling. He wanted to control my mind, my thoughts, you know, my feelings, everything. And I feel like this Johnny Depp carries the same energy. All right. Very controlling people, and they're very charming in public, out in the public eye. Everybody loves them. But when they're alone with someone else, that whole demeanor changes. Very controlling. All right. And they do little things to control the person that they're with. Now, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. This is him. Like I said, I do see money. He's got his mind on his money. And there's yellow here. So, you know, a brand new day is coming in for him. But the horse is standing still and the horse is black. What does that mean? That means that it's slow moving money. It's not moving forward fast or at all the way he expected it to, the way he wanted to. He's holding that coin in his hand. That's what he wants to. He's holding his hand out. He wants that coin to just come forward, but it's going to move very slow, like I said, or not at all. The horse is not concentrating. He's got his eyes closed. He's not even concentrating on moving forward. He's dark, depressed, doesn't care if the money comes. So I do see that he's going to struggle to get the money that was awarded to him. It's not going to come the way he thought it was going to come. Why? One of the reasons is because she don't got no money, okay? And second is because something's going to happen. She's going to do something and something's going to happen. This isn't over yet, guys. It's not over yet. Something's going to happen and they're going to end up back in court, okay? So that's it for now. I'm going to do another one as things progress. But he mostly is in his mind about that money. I'm hearing the word greed, greedy. I don't, you know, I'm not saying he is or he isn't, but I'm hearing that word. All right. So that's it. I will come up with part 2. Again, I'm going to say, I might just disable the comments because no one's going to get on here and say, oh, you're wrong, you're this or you're that. Either watch the video and be positive, or and you know, make positive comments, or don't. All those negative comments bring my energy down. I don't allow that on my page because I work off energy here. I work off positive energy here. So I'm not down with that. All right. This is for the true believers of tarot, and if you're not, then don't come to my page. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the email down below and I'll get back at you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.